makes you brighter side. Cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone while you... Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you bet you're nice, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
If you haven't yet qualified for the My Team Unlimited tournament, you have another chance coming up on November 21st.
That's right.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's always fun to look around and see fans singing our Stars Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Well, guys, the Wizards have struggled to resume their playoff chase of a few years ago. Their star Bradley Beal said a culture change was needed, but with the imminent return of John Wall, there's some reason for optimism. Wall said, "I love this team. We have some great young pieces." But he knows in order for them to win, they're going to need to improve their depth and have veterans who understand their roles. Guys, back to you.
David, thanks. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. We've got Bismack Biyombo. Ante Graham is out there with Rozier. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. And for the Wizards, Wall runs the point with Beal at the 2. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Rozier. Here's Bridges. Back to Rozier. Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, I like the floor awareness on display from Rozier. Awesome job finding the open team.
Wall, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
The Wizards have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Beal drives in and finished off by Beal.
Gotta respect the speed of Beal. Outstanding when he penetrates inside.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Graham against Beal. He gets it in there.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And it goes down 2 points. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
They've come out with guns a-blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D, really.
Rozier looking around. Dishes to Graham. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Okay, nice read right there from Rozier. I mean, the more he looks to pass, the better his team becomes.
Wasted no time on that one. 7 points for Wall.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Graham. Beal pulls it in.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And making an immediate impact in this league, Graham was a tremendous find in the second round.
Yeah, the 34th pick in 2018. Some scouts felt he had a low ceiling, but someone who never loses confidence because he's had to prove himself at every level. That makes you battle-tested, and it prepares you to affect winning.
Here's Wall, and Wall with the slam.
There's no let up to John Wall's attack. He makes his mind up that he's scoring, and then he just does.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And there's the pass to Rozier. And they're on the break. Here's Beal. Lays it up off the glass. Beal's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Graham. Pass to Bridges. Rozier against Wall. Clock at 6. Here's Graham. The offensive rebound. Biyombo. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And Wall. Here we go now. And Wall with the slam.
Wall is a tenacious warrior. He's a high-flying dunking machine, especially off the drive, thanks to his feet.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Ball's knocked loose. Graham, the pass to Biyombo. It's stolen by Wall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wall's got 13.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Out to the wing. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. A nice shot by Wall.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 11. Pass to Rozier. Bridges for three. Rebounded by the Wizards. And here's Wall. And it's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And really it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Graham surveying the floor. Over to the wing. Rozier for three. Beal pulls it in.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Shoots over Bridges, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
To the paint, here's Washington. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
You got to really wrap up Washington on the way up. I mean, he'll muscle his way through the contact.
Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
It stands only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan, it allows him to play big, snatch rebounds in traffic, and make contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got a bright future.
That free throw good from Washington.
Well, for P.J. Washington, he's the rare first-round pick to come back for his second year of college at Kentucky, but I think he did him well.
Rozier against Smith, and there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game. Mahimi's checked in for Hachimura. The Hornets also with a sub. Bacon, he's checked in for Bridges. Here's Bertans from the top of the key, and he makes that one.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And the dunk by Zeller.
Registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, finishing at the rim is what Zeller does best.
Now here is Smith. Here's Mahimi. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Bacon. To the middle. Here's Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Tries again. Here's Mahimi. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Wizards lead by 12. The Hornets shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Here's Graham. And the layup falls. Graham's got 8 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Graham, the pass to Bacon. To the inside. And the dunk by Zeller.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. From the wing, and there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Smith. He's got 8.
Such pure shooting from Beal. I mean, Beal is a knockdown scorer from these mid-range spots.
Washington, and it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bertans. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Payton, he's checked in for the Wizards. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Hornets. Here's Graham. He's got 8, and Zeller kicks to Batum. Pass to Graham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up, and Zeller with the lay-in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pulls up on the wing. The shot by Payton, no good. Hornets trail by 10. Over in the corner, Batum. This one for 3. Rebound by Mahinmi. In transition, here come the Wizards. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Batum. Now the pass to Bacon. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Payton. Wizards leading by 12. Over Batum. They get the rebound. A second chance effort. It's tipped.
And registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, Zeller can send your shot back.
Bacon's shot is off. And the Wizards with possession. 18 feet out. The shot by Mahinmi, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Batum passes to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Well, when Batum spots a wide-open teammate, he zips the rock to him quickly. Just exceptional vision.
Here's Mahinmi. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, an efficient shooter. What makes Washington a threat on this end is his fantastic shot selection.
From the baseline. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Passes it to Bacon. Back to Graham. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Washington. Now, here's Bertans. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Wizards making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. That one falls. And the Wizards lead by 14.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Graham from outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Shot on the wing. Another shot. And that one's good. Wagner.
Well, at almost 7 feet, Wagner can really own the boards. Grabs the rebound and finishes the play strong.
Pass to Bacon. Inside. Here's Zeller. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Payton. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Batum against Smith. Here's Bacon. But they recover it. Zeller. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wizards leading by 12. Here's Brown. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Brown's got 6 points.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
To the left side wing. Kept alive by Charlotte. It's deflected.
Oh, how about the physical abilities of Wagner? I mean, they make him a potent defender. He mercilessly denies the shot.
And it's in there. He's got 8. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Wizards up by 16. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And we chatted with Bradley Beal recently, who touched upon the joys of playing at home.
Being yourself, being in your own comfortable setting, and then arena packed full of your own fans rooting and cheering you on. That's constant motivation and just energy, that puts us into this mindset that we have to win at home.
Greg, it goes without saying just how important playing at home is.
It's a matter of pride, making your opponent feel uncomfortable. 2 advantages that erode when you lose in your own house.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Wizards team out there.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Well, credit the coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Charlotte, inside Cody Zeller and Bismack Biyombo. Ante Graham is out there with Batum, and it's Bacon in at the small forward.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And thinking back, Biyombo selected 7th overall because of the pre-draft measurements and workouts, which were unreal.
He has a 7'6" wingspan, flashed tremendous speed for his size. He also has showed a mature, positive attitude. He can speak 5 languages. Scouts came away impressed with his total package.
Wizards leading by 13. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Bridges is checked in for Dwayne Bacon. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game, because I think Giannis is trending in that direction and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
Oh, he'd be brilliant. And yeah. Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
Offensive rebound, Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
And the work ethic of Zeller. Now that's what makes him dangerous when scoping out opportunities on the offensive glass.
Snatched up. And that one's good, Wagner. Wagner's got his second basket of the night.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
So active, so energetic, helping to lead the charge for this team.
Now, here's Biyombo. Back to Graham. 6 on the shot clock. Count it, good.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
From deep, Wall. And again, Washington with the triple.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Wall against Graham. Count it. Graham's got 13.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Scooped up. Wagner, and he dunks it down.
Well, given Wagner's size and strength, he has the appropriate build to succeed above the rim.
And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. 19-point game. Here's Zeller. Rebound by the Wizards. Wagner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Payton with the ball. Bridges covering. Payton gets the bucket. Hornets trail by 21. Here's Graham. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on John Wall. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Washington making some changes. Ryan is checked in for Mo Wagner. And Beal subbed in for Payton. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Rozier's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. From 13, nice jump shot, good. He's got 10.
Bill is quick off the dribble, a rhythm scorer who gets off the ground fast.
Graham with the ball, 15 points in the game. Here's the 3, and the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Wall, no luck.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Over in the corner, Rozier. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Wall, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
How about that amazing focus from Wall? Even when the D was roughing him up, he was still attacking the basket, keeping his eyes up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
And that one falls for John Wall.
Give Wall credit. I mean, he's fought through the knee injuries, an elite difference maker out there on the floor.
Graham against Wall. Now here's Graham. He's guarded closely. They swipe it. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Bryant's running. It's over Biyombo. The shot by Bryant, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to Vancouver.
right? Let's get back in
and
both
Seattle.
those cities.
Exactly. Mahinmi's checked in for Washington. Washington leading now by 17. Fires from the corner. That one goes. Count it. Wall's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. But the league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A. Here's Rozier, following the basket by John Wall. Rozier kicks to Biyombo. Count that one. Biyombo's got 6 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here's Wall outside. The Hornets pull it in. Zeller's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Graham finds Rozier. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hachimura, no good. Mahinmi passes to Beal. From the arc. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
As long as Beal is active behind the three-point line, he's going to keep the D scrambling. He demands a lot of attention out there.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Charlotte, no good that time either. Washington leading now by 20. Goes up on the wing. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 11 rebounds in the game. And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career. And floor spacing is key for any offense, and that's what makes having a center like Bryant so valuable.
Yeah, G.A., his confidence from beyond the arc grows every year. Has a smooth shot release, nice touch, can pop it right over the top of pretty much any defender. He's only going to get better.
Mind the lane.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Charlotte. Dwayne Bacon comes in for Devontae Graham.
But what you appreciate about Brian is his hustle. I mean, a former second-round draft pick who continues to make his mark in the league.
Rozier, the pass to Washington. And the rejection by Mahinmi. And he's able to get it back. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Washington leading now by 20. Here's Wall. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Bacon.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And here's Wall outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Wall's got 32 points.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Here's Bacon. He's covered by Beal. Now Bridges. Bryant with the rebound. Over Rozier. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bryant's got 5.
Well, if you lay off Bryant, he'll stick it to you. Great decision from the big man there.
Here's Bridges. The pass to Washington. Now Biyombo. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are 2 guys that still are very reliable.
For the Wizards, Davis Bertans checks in for Thomas Bryant. Troy Brown comes in for Hachimura. And it's Ish Smith in for John Wall. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Smith's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, continuing to prove his jumper over time. Smith is fast and how he pulls up on the defense.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Bridges shot, good.
That's his second 3-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Brown, good.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Charlotte's gone an even 50% from 3-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Passes it to Biyombo. Rozier with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. No good. And it's Washington the other way. Here's Mahimi. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Biyombo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low, there's Bacon. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Mahimi's shot is good.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. But all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
And the Hornets call time here.
And a more traditional in-the-paint big for most of his career, Mahimi has been working hard to evolve his game.
Yeah, he's trying to become more comfortable on the perimeter at both ends. I mean, he started shooting threes over the last couple of years just to keep the defense honest. And defensively, he's done a much better job of closing out on jump shooters.
Charlotte making a switch here. Batum's checked in. There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Well, that just speaks to the confidence Batum has in himself. He likes to catch and shoot, Jay, because it catches defenders off their guard.
The shot by Beal, no good. Charlotte has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. That's tipped, and so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. There's Bacon.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Mahimi down low. Washington's on him. Mahimi's shot is good.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for it.
Pass to Bacon. Now Batum. A 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Batum's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is an area where Batum does major damage. The defense must respect his touch from there.
Hornets trail by 21. Inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Washington. Payton comes in for Bradley Beal. There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Got that one up quick. Berton's got 6 points.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Charlotte moving the ball around, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, incredible verticality from Bridges. I mean, he takes off over the defense and just buries the dunk.
And finished off by Brown.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Pass to Bacon. The 3. Washington with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. John Wall getting it done for Washington. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Bradley, a strong first half for you and the team. It looked like you guys really were ready to play. Was that something Coach emphasized?
Yeah, most definitely. We wanted to hit them first. We weren't going to check any temperatures, as he said, so we were not going to just let guys do what they want to do. We're going to come out and be the aggressor, and we did that.
Obviously have to maintain that in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. You gotta love the John Wall we saw in the first. He had 32 points, 2 steals, and 1 assist. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Well, we're watching the John Wall show. He's playing with reckless abandon, like the defense isn't even there. His competitive attitude is frying up his whole team.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
Well, they gave up too many good looks. You look at the field goal percentage against them, this tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance from John Wall.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. Wall runs the point with Beal at the 2. And it's Bunga in at the 3. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
A little contact, but Washington stays solid. I mean, he uses some physical play to ensure the bucket.
And Wall, here we go now. It doesn't go for him. And the Hornets now going the other way. Bridges kicks to Graham. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Graham's got 18 points.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Hornets on defense now. They trail by... Oh, he delivers that with force!
I cannot believe this.
You gotta enjoy watching Wall take flight. He's a sensational dunk artist.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. Got a piece of it. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Washington leading now by 18. Here's Beal. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. 15 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, discussing Biyombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, isn't it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes? Only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes the first but misses the second.
And what scouts loved about Hachimura, physically, he came in NBA ready.
Oh, yeah. 6'8", 230, shows excellent strength. Also, being relatively late to the game, he's really never developed any bad habits. That's why he was able to come in and hit the ground running.
So it's the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Wall with the steal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, it's so tough to slow down Wall. Once he has a head of steam behind him, you got to foul or either hope he misses.
For Washington, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And here is Graham. 18 points for him. To the paint. Here's Washington, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on John Wall.
Well, I like that Washington isn't afraid to work for it. I mean, clashes with the defender, but still gets a shot off.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Washington. So he gets them both. Wizards leading by 20. And here's Wall outside. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the pass to Washington. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Washington's got 19 points.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Hits the three-point bomb. 38 points for Wall.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Knocks it loose. Bridges kicks to Rozier. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They've been very sharp to start the half. A perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
Here's Wall. The shot from the low post is good. Wall's got 40 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
To the left wing, Rozier for 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And Wall. Here we go now. And Wall with the slam.
This is a player who has nights where he can just explode, and we're witnessing a big-time John Wall explosion tonight.
Bridges, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
The Wizards have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Zeller, he's checked in for Biombo. That one misses for Wall. Hornets trail by 19. They double him with Wall. Here's Washington. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And it's good, 2 points. Wall's got 46 points.
He's very good at staying in control on his drives, and with Wall's amazing speed, it's not easy to stay in control.
To the right side. Rozier for 3. Washington with the rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Got a hand on it. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Bridges leading the charge. Bonga pulls it in. Washington leading now by 19 points. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Using the momentum on the drive to perfection. Hachimura is a terror in these situations.
Charlotte's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Now, here's Rozier. 15 points in the game.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Rozier with the ball. He's got 17. To the inside. Tipped away. It's 2-on-1. A pull-up. Again, the Wizards score.
As much work as he does on the blocks, it's a huge benefit for Hachimura when his mid-range game is in effect. I mean, keeps the D from collapsing on him down low.
Now, here's Rozier. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Hornets have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Washington making some changes. Mo Wagner's checked in for Bryant. Davis Bertans comes in for Hachimura. And Smith subbed in for John Wall. The Hornets also changing it up. Bacon, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. And it's Batum in for Rozier. And the second free throw, good. And the Wizards with possession. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving and set up the open man.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. On the wing, Batum. Covered by Smith. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And finished off by Beal.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Graham. Bucket is good. Now Smith. It's deflected. Here's Graham. Here's Washington. Hands it from downtown. Washington's got 25 points in the game.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Here's Beal. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Look how Beal adapts to the inside defense. I mean, his dexterity lets him shoot past the coverage.
Passes it to Zeller. Back to Graham. And finished off by Graham.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now, here's Batum. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
For Charlotte, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Troy Brown's checked in for the Wizards. Payton comes in for Beal.
One shot.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Washington leading now by 18. Here's Payton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The Wizards shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. That's good from Payton. And here is Graham. 22 points for him. To the middle. And Batum throws it down.
And Batum is so skilled at finishing off these dunks. His vertical is just astounding.
For three, Smith. And again, Washington with the triple.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Batum passes to Zeller. There's the dish to Graham. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Smith, and he gets the bucket. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, Smith is a fighter, someone who usually doesn't back down from anyone, especially on these types of shots.
And the Hornets call time here.
And last year, to create cap space for Anthony Davis, the Lakers traded Wagner to the Wizards, and boy, he showed a lot of promise.
Yeah, he became the first player since Yao Ming to score 30 points and pull down 15 rebounds off the bench. And if you think that was a fluke, why don't you go back and watch the Rising Stars game? He showed he can match up with elite talent.
Wizards on D. Pass to Bacon. There's the three. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Bacon's got 10 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
The Hornets shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Down low, here's Batum, and Batum throws it down.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Batum with the ball. Now Payton defending. Three-pointer, Graham. Here's Zeller. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
The versatility to play in the high post as well as alongside the baseline. Zeller does have places to get his buckets, which have been piling up tonight.
Hornets trail by 21. Pass to Zeller. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Look, he has a good feel for the painted area. Zeller, never in a rush. Very deliberate with his moves.
Payton. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Hachimura is checked in for Gary Payton. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Biyombo is checked in for Washington. There's Tennis, the pass to Brown. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. Here's Pertinis. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Hachimura can be a sneaky good passer at times. I mean, he's got solid big man instincts when it comes to finding open teammates.
Three-pointer, Graham. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
The first one falls, and you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2" wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
And add to that, Kevin, he's got solid athleticism along with a versatile skill set. Hachimura still needs to work on creating off the dribble, shooting the jump shot with consistency, but with his work ethic, there's a good chance he turns those into strengths.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. From deep, hits it from three-point range. Graham's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Brown drives in, and he banks in the layup.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Hornet shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Bacon. He's covered by Hachimura. Now here's Batum. He's got 9. It's blocked. They retain possession. It's good.
With the second half he's having, I mean, his field goal percentage is way up there.
That's tipped. Second chance shot. Basket counts. Wagner's got 8 points. There's 53 seconds left in the third. There's the pass to Batum. And the dunk by Batum.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Smith. And Washington again with the bucket.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Here's Graham. And finished off by Graham.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Shot, high post. It's hauled in by Brown.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Bacon. With 4 seconds on the clock. Graham from outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Oh, I love that activity from Smith, using all his speed and length to contest that shot.
John Wall getting it done for the Washington Wizards. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Bridges out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then there's Batum, and it's Bacon in at the 3 spot. The Hornets shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Rozier for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Rozier's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Wall. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Rozier against Wall. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, because of his size and strength, Bridges is able to take advantage of defenders inside.
Lets it go from the wing, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Passes to Bacon. Bridges with it. Outside, Batum. There's Bacon. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, Batum. Poked away and taken away by Brown. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Rozier. Poked loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
For the Wizards, Bonga's checked in, and Beal subbed in for Troy Brown. The Hornets also with a sub. Washington's checked in. Right side, Beal. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game. The Hornets shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Knocked away. And here we go. Washington fast break. And it's the Hornets ball. Here's Rozier. From past the arc. Bacon's shot is off. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Washington. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Bacon. Now Biyombo. Washington. Nice D from Bryant. Here's Bonga, and he slams it one-handed.
The tall players like Bryant have a unique vantage point. Helps him see the open man.
And the Hornets call time here. Look at John Wall. What a contribution so far.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing them from long range.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
For the Wizards, Mahimi's checked in for Hachimura. Grant comes in for Beal, and Shabazz Napier subbed in for John Wall. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Martin against Grant. They need this. And it's Martin missing. Wizards have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Good work there as it goes. Napier's got his first 2 points of the night.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And here's Martin. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Wizards ball.
Here's Washington now. They're on a 16-7 run. Grant, that's good. Grant's got his first 2 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now here is Martin. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Monk after the basket by Washington. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Monk. Fires for 3. Charlotte no good that time either.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
It's good. Napier's got 6 here in this quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And here are the Hornets now after the basket by Washington. Martin kicks to Monk. Charlotte no good that time either. Washington calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Washington. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession, and they're able to recover. The shot by Mahinmi, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Charlotte no good that time either. Washington's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Washington, Jared Grant. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Grant. And Grant drops them both. Now here is Martin. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Grant. That's his first foul. And the Wizards making a change here. Payton's checked in. Washington calls timeout.
Gary Payton the second. Rising center, give it up for your Wizard Girls.
Monk with the ball, and there's the foul. It'll go on Shabazz Napier. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Washington. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Monk, the lead pass was put in just the right spot.
It's good to see Monk get chances like this. I mean, easy looks help in getting him into a rhythm.
Count it.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Now, here's Monk. They get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Here's Payton. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Now, here's Monk. Over Napier. That one off the back iron and out.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Bonga's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defense, for me, just hasn't made the commitment to sprint back in transition, and that's why you see such a huge differential in fast break points.
Monk with the ball, guarded by Mahimi, and the rejection by Mahimi. And here we go again. Wizards in transition. Up the court they go.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the bucket.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Monk looking to end the run, and the rejection by Mahimi.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And it's Mahimi finishing it off.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Hernan Gomez has got his first basket.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to the open teammate. He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Here's Monk. Inside, here's McDaniels. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Hornets, Jalen McDaniels. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for McDaniels. And so he makes both from the line. Washington has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. That one good for 2. Peyton's got 20 points. Charlotte's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Peyton against Martin. Pass to Monk. Baseline jumper. Yes, that goes in. Monk's got 4 this quarter.
Well, another part of his game that is coming along nicely. Give Monk these looks, and he's going to cash in.
The shot by Mahinmi, no good. Well, the Hornets shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Napier. Hornets shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. To the inside, Hernan Gomez.
Oh, it doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Bonga's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Peyton against Martin. From deep. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Mahinmi. Here's Peyton. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Peyton's got 13 points in the second half. Outside Martin. The pass to Hernan Gomez. Now, here's Monk. Napier covering. Martin wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. And here's Napier. He'll bring it up for Washington. Here's Peyton. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there. And here's Charlotte.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Wizards.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for... Oh, what a beautiful play!
What intensity, did you see that? Great.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about... very strange.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Get ready to go, Wizard Girl.
Now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, John Wall.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. Now, here's Napier. He's guarded closely. Count that bucket.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Now, that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away. The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And the Wizards with possession. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Monk. To the paint, here's McDaniels, and the layup's good off the glass.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Grant outside. Here's Bonga. Pass to Napier. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks. With John Wall. John, it sure looks like the chemistry is coming together. What is the bond like with your teammates?
We enjoy playing with each other. We have great chemistry. We all work hard, and we know how much we mean to each other, how much we work every day, and we're just trying to keep getting better each game.
Well, the work is paying off, John. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. See you later.